Drivers, start your engines.
.150 laps off the dirt at Bristol.
3 wide, first turn. That's Bristol dirt, isn't it, baby? Look at Haley Deegan in that 13 truck.
How about Majeski grabs the lead from Zane Smith?
A parade of Fords leading the way here at Bristol early.
3 of them from Thorsport. Majeski on point, and there's Zane Smith in second, but 3 wide for that runner-up spot now.
And all those grooves will work. Those 3 trucks are maintaining speed from all 3 lines.
And look back in 5th. That's been the feel-good story this weekend. Texas driver Caden Honeycutt missed the race in his home state last week. Now look at him up in the top 5 here on the Bristol dirt.
Here's Logano, came to play, didn't he?
The view's nice. A little cold for my taste, but hey, my driver went from 4th to the lead, so props to him and making my job easy. So it's going well.
Hey, Blaney, it's Waltrip. How much credit are you going to take for those moves he was making?
0. It's all him. Oh, come on.
Yeah, oh, by the way, Joey could hear what we were talking to Blaney about, too.
Now, you know, it's funny in this situation. If you look at Blaney, to his left, our right, is Coleman Presley, who normally spots for Logano. He's spotting for Tanner Gray tonight. He told me if Tanner has any kind of an issue, I might breeze over and help Blaney with Logano. I think Logano is going to be around for the long haul. Tough day for him across the board, going back to the heat race, talking about Tyler Ankrum.
Oh, and Ankrum just lost it. And look, there just isn't any way to get out of that situation.
Joey Logano started on the pole last year, finished 6th. He wins the opening stage in 2023. It's the Bristol Dirt Race for the Craftsman Truck Series.
Is that Hocevar really smoking right there?
It is, yes. You know, we saw him lose some track position early. You get deep, and that's when you open the door for something to go wrong. For Joey Logano, first time he's won a stage in his Truck Series career. William Byron got all the way back up there to 3rd.
We fully expect now all these trucks to come down pit road at the end of this stage when pit road is open.
Just at the end of that stage, the 9 truck, Kobe Howard, had an issue, had a flat tire.
One more time around, stage 2. Joey Logano won the opening stage. 2 years ago, Martin Truex swept the stages, won the race. Last year, Ben Rhodes won stage 1, stage 2, went on to capture the checkered flag. The sweep tonight is going to go to the man that won the Cup title last year. Joey Logano wins our 2nd stage.
Keep an eye on the 38 here of Zane.
Oh, Zane got in the corner a little bit better. Did Purdy have a problem on entry there? He let off pretty early.
I'm not sure. I think too early. Zane didn't think he was going to let off that early. And then you see Christian came in with nowhere to go. And he runs into Zane.
Look at Caden. Wow, Caden barely got to the bottom.
DeVenedetto did a really nice job as well.
It's weird looking. He let off about the same. It looked like you saw the fire come out of the pipe, and they both let off about the same point of the track. But Zane didn't expect the Ford truck to slow that much, and he just got ate up on the right side by Eckes. I'd be surprised if it didn't mess up that suspension on that 38 truck. As you see the guys just barely slipping by on the bottom.
Yeah, Chase may have backed off a touch early, but it didn't look like it was very noticeable. But Christian came by with nowhere to go when Zane turned sideways right in front of him.
Ford truck with a flat left rear.
So much for that go green to the checkered flag.
Yeah.
Right?
Let's get one this time. We can still pull for another one. See if anybody's learned anything on these multiple restarts that gives them the opportunity to compete with Joey Logano. Talked about Daniel's persistence. He's always there for us. Watch this.
The left rear tire already down for Chase Purdy. Daniel does a great job just negotiating his way by. Like Timmy Hill really made a nice move in that 56 truck. Good to see Tyler moving around, taking his helmet off, handing it to the safety team. Trying to figure out if something's wrong. Maybe they're thinking maybe they have a broken track bar or something like that. That track bar is what keeps the rear end centered in the truck. There's Tyler getting out of the car.
Oh, he's got a smile on him.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's good to see, huh?
That's what he looked like when I saw him the other day. I didn't figure that smile would still be there. But he's telling the crew that he's okay. See there, the blue truck. Just
overcooked it a little bit.
And he's gonna
make some contact with Timmy Hill.
He just raked his whole front end off.
And that slowed him down a little bit, and he still hit the inside wall hard.
Could see it rip the radiator out of it as Hill went by.
Jeske side by side.
Oh, Ben overcooked it.
Ben rode sideways trying to hang on, and we get another caution. Stewart freezing a part of that, so was Carson Hocevar.
Yeah, Ben's been hanging that thing out all night long, and he just overstepped the limits. I don't think there was any hard contact for most of those trucks. You can see some damage on Stewart's right front.
I say all 4 tires appear to be up on Stewart's truck.
Ah, darn it.
He slid that thing sideways, and I thought he's going to lose it, and someone almost got him. We'll have to see the replay. Almost got him in the front left to help him correct it, moving forward.
There's the damage on the Rhodes truck.
I think it was freezing, but we'll see. Heck of a job to try to save it after, as you guys said, he overcooked it in the corner.
Stewart's not happy.
It was just a matter of Ben just losing it.
And bam.
Yeah, it was freezing.
Corey Heim, Carson Hocevar. You see Jake Garcia doing a nice job avoiding that mess.
Carson gets rolling again. Took Ben and Stewart a while to get going.
That could be terminal for Stewart's chances to have a good finish. I think there's a lot of damage on both front tires on that truck.
And lost all the track position as well. And we still have 24 trucks on the lead lap right now, with only 18 laps to go.
Yeah, Friesen, frustrated, appeared to be not happy with Rhodes. Is that just frustration? Because, I mean, that's just hard racing at that stage.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's frustration. You know, a guy spins out in front of you. You're like, what the heck?
2 laps remaining for Joey Logano. Just wants to get back to that white flag, make sure he doesn't have to handle another restart. 1 second advantage over his teammate Ty Majeski.
What a dominating performance by Logano tonight.
White flag, half a mile to his 2nd career win in the Craftsman Truck Series. Little lap traffic, no problem. It's a Bristol beatdown. Joey Logano dominates and wins it on the dirt at Thunder Valley.
Good job.
That was a battle for about the 7th spot, wasn't it? Those guys were mixing it up.
Great top 10 for Tanner Gray.
He was strong all night.
Sure was.
I like donuts.
He's hanging 10 right now, I believe, isn't he? 2nd career win in the Craftsman Truck Series for Joey Logano. What about the list of drivers that have won on the dirt at Bristol? I mean, you got Truex, you got Rhodes, now Logano in trucks. Joey, of course, did it in the Cup Series. Kyle Busch last year in a Cup car. A true who's who of NASCAR champions.
All champions.
Joey Logano making his way out of his truck, and the boys in the booth called this the Joey Logano show tonight. And when you look at having to battle the tightness in the truck, you found harmony in the track here tonight. How did you balance the both of those?
Well, the guys gave me an amazing race truck. It was a great F-150 hang 10 car wash come on for kind of a last minute thing. Hey, let's give it a shot, and called up Thorsport. They had a extra truck with some extra people and put it together, and obviously gave me a really fast truck here today that qualified good in the heat race and able to drive to the lead pretty early in the race and then just pretty much be able to control it. So I'm not sure I learned anything for tomorrow because I didn't really get to race a whole bunch, but it was fun leading all the laps. I had a great spotter up there in Blaney. He was up there spotting for me, and he kept it entertaining and lighthearted and a little bit of fun too.
We showed him several times on the broadcast, and I hope you have some great words for him later. But you talk about tomorrow. You qualified 12th for the Cup race. You have the chance to double up. Is there any institutional knowledge you can apply tomorrow?
The drive's so different. The trucks versus the Cup cars these days are just apples and oranges at this point. So, you know what? My fun meter was pegged tonight. I had a lot of fun out here racing at Bristol. I love it. The dirt's a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy the dirt race, and it's a lot of fun as a driver in there, moving around and seeing the lanes move a lot. And, you know, hopefully tomorrow is just as good with the other car.
Congratulations, Joey.
Thank you.